Yeah, what's up? We here. It's RC Poetic Soul back at y'all. Once again, want to take a second out to ask everybody to please subscribe and please give me a thumbs up for this video. So, today we're going to talk about what I call demon boxing. Everybody in this world, on this planet, is going through something. There's somebody right now that's battling against a illness, an ailment, struggling financially, struggling spiritually, struggling with relationships, struggling with self-worth, struggling with depression, struggling with anxiety, struggling with some sort of mental issue, struggling with some kind of grief from somebody's passing, struggling with being deceived. Everybody is going through something. Struggling with homelessness, struggling with despair, struggling with sexuality issues. Everybody out here is struggling with something. And thus, I consider to call it demon boxing. Because you're going back and forth spiritually, blow for blow, round for round with these demons. And they are very real. And they here, especially in these perilous, wicked, crazy, harsh times we living in. I come to y'all today with this message, with this conviction on display because I demon box so much, so very often. And sometimes you get to a point where you feel like you're going numb because you always up against something. And sometimes, possibly, very likely, you don't have someone that you feel you can be 110% honest with. Some of us have pastors, friends, big family. Some of us have it all. Some of us have nothing. Some of us have a little. But sometimes you feel as though you so distant, either willingly or unwillingly, distant from people that you feel like you in this battle alone. And that's horrible. But you never alone. You never alone because we got God. We do. We not in this thing alone. But when you boxing these demons, as I said, going blow for blow, back and forth with these demons, sometimes you feel like there's nothing else that you can do except for give in. But you don't want to give in because you face so many consequences. Because giving in means you could implode, you can explode, you can hurt others, you can hurt yourself. You could do so much to so many people that actually care about you and actually have love for you. Sometimes you could be fighting these demons and forget about the world. You can forget about friends, family members. You can forget about those that you love because you're so caught up in your own pain. The intensity of your hurt causes so much destruction within that eventually it just explodes everywhere like atom. Just you don't want to you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you feel like there's no hope because so many people when their back is against the wall, they just feel like there's nothing else to live for. And then from there, the demons eat you alive, both physically, mentally, as well as spiritually. So in the course of demon boxing, guys, you got to be willing to do whatever it takes to become victorious. You got to be willing to lean on God. You know, God is your every second, everyday trainer. You know, it's hard for me sometimes because sometimes I talk about some things, but I know I'm not 110% putting my all into it myself. So perception for myself is a little twisted because I know my viewing of myself, because I can push harder. And so when you talking about something, you just want to be sure you backing it up and doing what you encouraging, your viewers or peers or whoever you talking to. You want them to know that you're giving your all. So I encourage you as well as myself that when you going through what you're going through, because so many of us are going through something. All of us are, as I said, going through something. You have to be able to, one, get these demons off of you when you boxing them. You got to know that your every day of every second trainer, every second of every day trainer is God. So you got to know that. You got to believe that. And if you're not a believer by chance, I don't hate anybody. I express this a lot throughout older videos. I hate nobody. Sometimes these demons make you think you hate people, but you don't hate nobody. They just make you feel like that. They got a hold of you that make you feel like you hate everything and you don't love nothing. That's a demon. Nobody was sent here to hate. No human being. It's how we were treated, or it's what you learned, or it's what you were taught to hate. Just let that sink in. Nobody was put here to hate. Why so many mass shootings and murders and killings? And it's what society teaches you. This world is crazy, man. When you boxing these demons, you got to have your towel around your neck. You got to have the word, your prayer. You got to have some kind of belief system. You have to have motivation, the wherewithal, and the inspiration to know that you can succeed. Because when you show the pain, the cracks of resentment, and feeling that you're just irredeemable and you can't succeed, these demons will just eat us whole. They're nothing but entities of the devil himself. So guys, as I close this video, I just want you guys to know this. When you boxing these demons, you come out ready to rock. You come out, throw your best punch, hit them with the uppercut, but no, they're going to keep on coming. You knock some out, there's more to come. So that's what this video is about. It's about knowing that you can hold on, because everybody's going through something, but you cannot give up. You got to be willing to do what you must do to save yourself before anyone else. So with this being said, this inspirational video was brought to you by yours truly, RC Poetic Soul. One love, peace, stay true, and stay in God. I'm about to go, but I'll be back. Peace, love.